What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Hope, this is Jake, and today we are at an undisclosed scary location. My mom's house. Her husband has had a bunch of experiences here, all that are little kids. He thinks there's 2 little kids here, and one of the times that we were here, Jake was down in the basement and heard a little girl say hello to him.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
Clear as day.
So we decided, because we can't afford to rent places out yet, that we were just gonna come here and see what happens. So one REM pod over there and then one way back. First things first.
The app.
I am going to go airplane mode, so there's no... Did you hear that?
Is that a knock?
I'm gonna pull up the app. It is on now.
Hello, my name's Jacob. I've been here before and I've heard one of you, I think. And I'd like to have a good conversation tonight.
Hi, my name is Hope. You also know you've been here before.
Far more.
Yeah, far more. We're just here to talk. You guys can make yourselves known to us in any way that you are comfortable with, whether that's knocking. You can feel free to touch us. We also have some devices that you can let us know that you're here with. We have a little device on the stairs and one way back there by the door that if you touch, it'll light up and make a loud noise. Don't be scared by it. It's just so you can let us...
Not?
Yes. I thought that was you clearing your throat. Birdie?
Birdie. Is that your name? Could you knock for us just one time? Just once. If your name is Birdie.
I hear birds outside. I wonder if it meant birdie. Like birds.
Maybe.
Because I just said I can hear birds outside. What's that mean?
Abominer?
Is that...
Abominer?
You got your phone? Look it up.
I know abomination
Yeah.
is a bad thing.
Abominer?
Abominer?
I don't know what that means.
Oh boy. Alright. That's definitely not right. That's from Star Wars.
Oh?
What?
Maybe they like Star Wars.
Maybe.
Is that you telling us that you like Star Wars? There?
Like there, you have it? Is that what you mean?
I like the dark.
Do you like that we are here right now?
That sounded like settling to me, like the house settling.
That sounded like a footstep to me.
Like on some like loose...
Yeah, it sounded just like that, but like over...
No, it sounded like really crunchy to me over there.
To me it sounded like there.
You can help us figure this out. We have a device over here where
That's on the stairs.
It's about 3 steps up where she thought she heard you, and then there's one way back on the other side of the room where I thought I heard you. Could you get near one of them and press it? Or get near it or grab it?
Can you tell us a little more about yourself? Like how old you are? You can use this device in my hands right now to tell us your age.
Paver.
That's with an O. That's paver with an O. P-A-V-O-R.
Pavor.
Pavor. I looked up Pavor definition. P-A-V-O-R definition. Night terror is what comes up with no correction.
Great, okay.
Episodes of screaming intense food. Yeah, here, look, there's no correction or anything. There's no correction or anything. And it just says...
Is that something that you dealt with?
What is the meaning of pavor? Terror. Very great fear.
Are you scared? Is that what you're trying to tell us? If you are scared, knock on something, give us some sort of sign to let us know that you are the one that's afraid.
This is secret.
What's a secret?
Yeah, we're your friends. We are not here to cause you any harm at all. We just want to talk. So if you have a secret, you can tell us to it, and we will keep that secret.
Pinky promise.
Deliberate.
Deliberate can mean two things depending on how you pronounce it. Deliberate can mean on purpose. Deliberate means to think on it. If you need to think on it, you can.
We'll be here for a few hours, so you can tell us at any point. If you are here, you can use these little things in my hands right now to point us in the direction of where you are.
How's your day?
It's going very good, actually. Thank you. I spent some time with my dad today, and that was very nice.
Pause.
How was your day?
I'm going to hold these up again. And if you had a good day today, make them cross. If you had a bad day, make them separate.
That sounded like the water tank.
Maybe.
That's what it sounded like to me.
If you understand what I'm asking you to do with these rods, can you make them cross? Just so I know that you're here?
Over there.
I was looking over when it said that.
Can you show us where exactly? Use these rods to point us in the direction of where you are.
I know it might seem a little hard, but you can do it. Unless it's literally just pointing over here.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah. If you're right over here, could you come over and make them cross? Just to, confirm that we're right?
I don't think they're liking the rods. We can try them again later. That's okay.
It's no problem.
Morris.
Morris. Is that your name and it's not Birdie?
Or it's Birdie Morris as their full name. Is Morris your name? Knock on something or touch one of those devices that'll light up to let us know. That was right here.
I affect the animals.
I know this is a reach because it's getting late, but the birds did stop chirping.
Yeah.
I know it's late though, so...
Also, I want to point out that kind of sounded like a knock on the brick.
Yeah, I was going to say that. That sounded like it was on the brick, which would be over here too.
Yeah. That was 100% right here. That was right here.
So your name is Morris.
It's having trouble focusing on us. It's focusing.
Little.
That was a car driving by, but
Yeah,
then the
I
other
heard
thing,
that.
that might have just been the house creaking though.
Yeah.
Are you little? Is that you telling us that you are a little kid? I have an idea. I'm going to start saying ages, and when I say how old you are, knock on something to let us know that that is how old you are.
And we'll go nice and slow so you can work up the energy to do it.
Yeah, we'll go very slow. Should I start at 1?
Just to do it, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2.
Before you go any further, it felt like a very light, super light, on my shoe. Like, I could barely feel it.
It might have just been you.
Like muscle twitch or something.
Yeah.
Incendiary.
What does that mean?
I mean, that's like fire.
Okay,
What's with the Latin today? We didn't have
Okay.
any of that at Hanky Church.
I'm going to keep going. 3.
It means two things. Mm-hmm. To kindle or burn, like a candle or a fire. Or to arouse.
Ah,
Not necessarily in that way.
yeah.
But like a passion or something. Sorry.
Interesting.
Sorry. Okay, keep going with the numbers.
Okay. 4, 5, 6.
Is it taking you a lot of energy to do this? If you want, you can try to pull energy from the flashlight. We've got one right there. We need that one though, so pull it from this one. Feel free to pull it from this one as much as you want. You can take as much energy as you need.
Why don't you set it down for
Yeah.
them?
Here, so you guys can reach it better. Knock on the door.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's them
Energy?
saying like thank you or if that's them confirming
6.
that they're 6. If that is you confirming that you are 6 years old,
Battle.
Human.
did you used to play Battle a lot when you were still alive? Is that what you're trying to tell us? You used to play that with your friends? I'm going to keep going with the ages because you didn't confirm that you were 6. So I'm going to keep going. And again, just knock or grab one of our devices to let us know. 7?
Of course.
To us continuing with the ages? Like, of
Or
course,
was
keep
that
going.
confirming the battle thing that I said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does my hair look okay?
Yes, you look beautiful.
Thank you. I try. We explained to you how these work once already. Can you cross them if you understand and are willing to use it, and uncross them if you do not want to use it? I'm going to assume that that's a you don't want to use it. Okay, if you don't want to use it, then
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you for telling us.
Do you even want to talk to us?
Rubico.
What is
There
that?
we go. That could be a name.
Look it up.
Yeah. A kind of rust on plants consisting of a parasitic fungus. Mildew.
There's probably a lot of mildew down here.
Yeah, it's a little dank down here.
Were you talking about the basement when you said that? Bobby.
You said not to acknowledge it. Don't
Bobby.
Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Bobby Morris? Morris and Bobby?
Is your name Bobby? Just knock on something to let us know if it is.
So, I heard someone say hello to me down here. And at the time, I didn't really acknowledge it, and I'm sorry for that. I wanna apologize for not saying anything back or saying hello back. I didn't mean anything by it. I was just a little freaked out by it. If you wanted to say hello now or say hi or talk to us at all, I'd love to have a conversation. That's why we're here now. We wanted to talk to you. Was that you?
I think I could have been placeboing myself, but I swear it sounded like I was hearing the
I'm
light.
losing energy.
I was gonna say I swear it sounded like I was hearing the lightest footsteps. Like
Super tiny.
the most
You're
gentle
losing energy.
footsteps.
Okay. Here, we're gonna collaborate on something real quickly because I want you to lose energy. I think you're back there because that's where I heard you from. So I'm gonna shut this off real quickly, and I'm gonna take it over there, and you can pull energy from this.
There's a big battery in
Oh,
that
yeah.
too that you can take a lot of energy
We don't want
out
you to get
of.
tired out, so I'm gonna put this right here. See, it's not scary. All you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
It's a nice bright blue color.
In here. You can have this too and pull energy from that. We don't want you to get tired on us. Feel free to pull as much energy from those as you need.
Maleficium.
What is that?
You're using big words with us. It's a Latin term. An act of witchcraft performed with the intention of causing damage or injury, the resultant harm.
We don't do any of that.
No.
We would never try to cause you any harm. We're just here to talk. I hope you haven't done any of that either.
Yeah, you're using a lot of big Latin words with us.
Environment.
I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah.
Abandon.
Abandon the environment?
Yeah. Is,
That sounds like something settling over there.
is that you saying that you want to leave the area that you were in? We can help you leave if that is what you want.
Eraser.
What is that?
What are these words?
Or are you telling us that we should leave?
The Elacer Group, financial service consultants.
That's not it.
Elacer, lively, brisk, quick, eager, active, peppy, excited.
Are you excited that we're here talking to you? And we don't mean you any harm.
You're scared of me.
I did just
'Cause,
make a comment.
yeah.
I'm not scared. No, I'm not scared of you guys. I'm scared of the idea of all the Latin stuff.
Yeah.
We're not scared of you. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, we're not scared of you. It's just we're having trouble understanding exactly what you mean by everything. I kind of feel like the
Maleficer.
That's
Or
not
Maleficium.
Maleficium.
Yeah.
I took that as that's what you think we're doing, and that's why we are trying to contact you. But that is not the case. We don't mean you any harm. We are just here to talk to you and keep you company, because I'm sure that no one here talks to you ever.
Yeah. Yeah,
So we're just here to be your friends. And again, if you're running low on energy, please, we encourage you to pull energy from the flashlight that we have sitting there.
You have our permission.
And the other device that'll light up blue as well, which will also let us know that you are here.
Heck, I'm even pretty jumpy. If you want to scare me, that's fine, because being scared is funny to me. So
You can come up and poke him, pull
Yeah.
on his shirt.
I'm sure if you...
Can we keep talking?
I'm gonna cry.
Yes, of course. That's why we're here. What do you want to talk about? Hold on, I have an idea that might work for us. All right. This little box I have here in my hand. If you come up and you talk into it at the bottom here, we might be able to hear you. So, if you want to talk about something, talk into it. I'm going to leave it over here, and whatever you want to talk about at all in the entire world, just talk into that and let us know.
Find my body.
That just made my eyes water really bad. It said, find my body.
All right, I'm going to stop this, and we're going to listen real quick and see if we can hear you.
Walking.
Are you walking around right now? That was above us.
Yeah. Should we go into the kitchen and see if we can talk to you up there where it's light? That was a big knock.
That was the door again.
We heard that. That was a good knock. So should we go upstairs? Maybe we see what the next response is before we decide.
Cinerus.
What is that?
We're getting a lot of Latin. What does Cinerus mean? Ruin, destruction, the grave, dead, cremation.
After it's...
Is that door locked?
I would hope so.
Also, Cinis, like C-I-N-I-S.
Well, that's not what it was.
Well, I know, but Cinerus was like cremation and ashes. The word Cinis is used for cold, heavy ashes, while Favilla is used for glowing, light ashes. I have a question that might make you a little upset or a little sad.
I'm very lonely here.
I'm sorry. I hope I don't make you more upset by asking you this. But if you were asking us to find your body, are we looking for your body or are we looking for your ashes? And that word Cinerus was the closest thing that you could find in the database. We want to keep talking, and you don't have to be lonely.
What's that?
Osculum.
A large aperture in a sponge through which water is expelled.
Pearl.
A large opening to the outside through which the current of water exits after passing through the sponge.
You know what's a little funny? Osculum for like sea sponges, and then it said pearl. Mm-hmm. Which isn't sponges, obviously. That's like oysters and stuff like that, but...
Is your body in the ocean or in a body of water now? Is that what you were trying to tell us?
Is that a yes?
8.
That was going to be the next number that I never got to. Is that how old you are? That gave me goosebumps. It could absolutely have been just like something weird with my shirt, but it almost felt like my arm hairs got pulled right here.
I saw you look.
Like I had just a weird feeling right here on my arm.
To be fair, my shirts will catch my arm hair.
Yeah, that's
so,
why I said it could have just been.
That could have been nothing. That might not be nothing though. I just got a cool breeze on my neck. Very, very, like barely any different from the rest of the room, but I could
To be
feel
fair,
it.
we are in the basement and there are drafts.
Evening.
It is the evening.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with us maybe going upstairs and maybe we can find something to play together? We can tell you some jokes. We can have some fun.
We can just. There's a knock.
Yeah.
Come upstairs with us. Come on. Give me a light. I'm scared. Here, you can come talk with us.
Don't be scared. Well, we're scared of the dark,
Yeah.
not of you.
Yeah, no. I'm not great with the dark. You don't have to be scared of us. You can even come upstairs with... Oh.
Wait. Were you close enough to that?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Hold on. So I was like right here, right?
You were not. It was following you.
I have to...
That wasn't you.
No. You scared me real good in a funny way. That was funny. You got me. What?
It just said horses.
Horses?
You want to play horses? We can do that.
What?
That was weird.
What?
It was like I was hearing my own voice, but like staticky in my ear. That was weird.
You got me real good. That was funny.
Are you afraid?
No. We're not afraid. I'm taking this stuff so I can hear.
We're not afraid of you. We're just here to hang out and talk and be your friend. Come up here if you're still downstairs. You can come up here and hang out with us.
And please don't be afraid by the device at the top of the stairs if it goes off. That's so we can know that you're there. We want to try to know where you're at so we can talk to you better.
So you-
Colin.
Colin. Is that your name?
A lot of boys' names.
Yeah. We have Birdie. Which that could be either.
That could have also been the birdies outside.
Yeah.
Because they stopped not too long after that. Can you do me a favor real quick, just so we know that you're still here and talking with us? Try to hit somewhere on the table, on this side of the table. It doesn't have to be super hard, but try to hit it hard enough that it sets this off so we know you're still here and talking with us.
I just heard a step right over here. Like clear.
Really?
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit it.
Look, let me show you again. Or if you...
I think that was... Because that was after you'd lifted your hand.
Could you do that for us again?
Just to be sure. Does it change?
Sinister.
Sinister. Right before that happened, it's so subtle that I can't be 100% certain, but I feel like the back of my hair was touched ever so lightly.
Yeah, stuff like that is
Can't
just...
find my way.
Upstairs?
Do you mean you can't find your way to us upstairs? I feel like we're talking to two different things right now.
Yeah.
There's 100% two different spirits.
There's 100%. I am very confident that there's a child.
Yes.
Very confident.
Yes.
And that's the good part.
Yeah.
I don't know what all that Latin was
Yeah.
about. And that sinister comment.
Are you trying to warn us that there's something sinister here?
Nothing bad, just... I don't know if I just saw you or not, or if that was a hair or a trick of the eye or something, but you don't have to hide in here. Come in here.
You want to know what's really weird?
What?
I've been staring over in there because I thought I saw someone sitting on the couch.
You know what I saw? Something right here, dark behind the wall.
That's really
Like
weird
hip
because
height.
I thought I saw someone on the couch. No, that could be a child because they could be standing up on the couch. They could be jumping around, you
Yeah.
know. But I thought that I saw someone on the couch, and that's why I've been staring over there.
Oh my god, the more that, like, I'm trying to, like, look at the light and then look over, I'm pretty sure that I saw it, like, hip height to me, like, duck behind the wall.
I'm sorry we don't have multiple camera
Yeah.
angles.
We're not that professional
Yeah, we
yet.
can't afford that just yet. Hopefully, eventually, sooner rather than later, but we just gotta work our way up.
Katie.
First girl name.
Yeah. Katie, was that you that we saw in the living room? Because we're pretty sure that it's a little girl, because you heard a little girl say hi to you.
Well, to be fair, I can...
Kids' voices also just
Yeah.
sound the same.
Like, I'm confident that I heard a child, like...
Well, I want to say Kevin has said it's a little girl.
Well, he's also said there's two, so...
Yeah. Oh, what? Show the camera that.
Look at the tag on this hat. Might be
That's
me.
you.
That'll focus.
It's Katie, but minus the E.
Minus the E, yeah. That was just...
Agreed.
Oh, are we playing I Spy now?
We can play a game. Do you want to play a game with us? If you do, set one of the devices off or knock on something to let us know, and we can play a game.
Are you too scared?
No, we're not
No.
scared.
That definitely means two, like 2OW. Or
It
2WO.
could, yeah.
2WO. 2OW.
I didn't even realize. We're not scared.
No.
We're here to have fun with you and play a game.
I keep getting scared by the devices being loud. I keep
Yeah.
getting scared by the devices just being loud and, like, just getting set off. It's not you guys, don't worry. Omnipotence? Well, omnipotent means all-seeing, all-powerful.
Ah, okay. We're talking to two different beings.
Yeah.
We would like to speak to the 8-year-old that is here. We don't know for sure what your name is because we've gotten a couple different ones. But we only want to speak to the 8-year-old that is here. That is who we are here to speak to. We do not want to talk to any negative entities. That is not what we are here for.
We're here for a fun conversation.
Prove.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah.
We're looking for proof that you're here. Can you prove that you're here even more than you already have? It's hard to talk to you guys through this. It's not the most accurate, obviously.
We can try these again.
We know you don't like
Hey.
it.
Matthew.
That's another boy's name, though. It's.
I would have to look back, but I'm wondering if they're giving us full names. First, middle, last.
Maybe. We've gotten two this one, which is Katie and Matthew. And call him Katie and Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
This one from the one downstairs is different.
Well, Katie might have been because of the hat, them
true.
proving that they were here.
True. It's so hard to talk to you guys through this. I'm sorry.
It might be easier for us to talk to you with these.
As well.
Yeah, do you want to try them again? Set off one of the devices or knock on something to let us know that you want to try this again.
I was hung.
Oh,
Well, who said that?
yeah. Why were you hung if you know the reason?
Or if you're comfortable telling us.
Yeah.
I hear movement on that carpet.
I did too. We both looked over there at the same exact time.
Well, here's the thing. You know it's fun. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't see anything before you say that. But I figured what I thought I saw earlier was a kid ducking behind the wall. Like, and I like looked at the light to get that like image in your eyes, like looking at light, and I glanced over and I didn't see it. Right before I looked over twice. The first time I thought I heard something very light, but we both heard that and it was kind of loud for what it was. I was playing a game. I like popped over to see like if they'd like run or duck.
Yeah, that was clear. It sounded like socks like shuffling on the carpet.
My voice.
Say something. We can
try
to hear you.
What if there weren't cars passing?
Yeah,
That was me.
that was you. Stop putting your hands on there. Pull out your phone. Let's try to record.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that again. Let's try what we tried.
We're gonna set a device in that room where we are pretty sure that you are, and you can talk into it, and that way we will be able to hear your voice.
Here, coming in real quick. Don't be scared.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you tell us how old you are?
Josh.
That was after you asked.
Yeah.
Is your name Josh?
Okay, Jake is going to come in there and get the device again. Don't lean on that.
Potentially, maybe something came through. Potentially something came through.
My remains. Josh.
So grave and my remains.
Yeah,
that came through while we were listening to that. We weren't ignoring you. Sorry.
Where is your grave? Are you trying to lead us to it?
I'm only 5.
I think there's 2 kids.
Okay. We're gonna try these again, okay?
We know you don't like them, but it makes it easier to talk to you.
It's easier for us.
Please just give it a chance.
Mommy.
Oh, that just made me really sad.
Yeah. Is she here with you? You know what would be a stretch? This is probably one of the biggest stretches you will ever hear in a paranormal video. Ever. We're getting a lot of Latin coming through. A lot of Latin coming through. Mm-hmm. That talks about like cremation and spells and stuff like that. And we got hung come through. Mm-hmm. What if these kids' mother was a witch and was hung?
That's not that big of a stretch.
I think that's a decent stretch, but
okay, so these rods, all you have to do is put a little bit of energy into them, and they'll move to let me know. If it's a yes, you'll cross the rods. If it's a no, you'll uncross them. You can also use them to point us to where you are in the room with us right now. So why don't we start there? If you can, point these into the direction of where you're at right now.
Evelyn.
Okay.
Over here.
As I'm saying to point me in the direction of where you are.
Are you over there?
You know what's really weird? It almost, in my hands, like it almost feels like they're being pulled from the front. Like someone is gripping it around those like edge pieces and trying to pull it forward.
Maybe it's because they don't want to use it.
Like I can almost feel a pressure on my hands from it. That is the weirdest feeling. That is such a weird feeling.
Should be scared.
Now is that like a child, like you should be scared kind of thing?
Yeah. What is that?
Radicus.
Umbra means shadow. That was you.
Umbraticus.
Umbra does mean shadow. I'm pretty confident of that. Deriving from umbra, meaning shade, atticus, pertaining to. So just having to do with shadows, found in the shade. Found in the dark, maybe? I'm pretty sure I may have just had my shirt brushed. I didn't get touched, but like I felt my shirt like lighter than that.
Maybe.
Like I feel like I felt the fabric touch me, but I didn't like feel pressure on me.
To be fair, again, could just be clothing shifting and stuff.
I approve. I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You can touch one of us. We give you full permission.
I think that's proof. I don't think I'm placebo. I think I can feel the back of my shirt on my lower back very lightly being pressed against me all the way across my lower back. And it hasn't been sitting like that this entire time.
Is that you touching Jake's shirt right now?
It's my lower back too. I'm thinking about how short that is. Like it feels like even when I'm moving, the fabric isn't moving away. It feels like there's like a line of fabric like sitting close to my skin.
Is that you touching Jake? If it is, can you set one of the devices off or knock or something just to let us know?
It stopped. That's cool. I know it's hard having your fiance be loved by all the ghosts.
Oh, please.
Yeah, like even now, like leaning forward and pulling the shirt closer to my body, like tightening it, it doesn't feel like it's as contact heavy. Like sitting like that, like it's not happening now. It felt like there was like a section of shirt, like probably
Denise.
it's another girl names.
Yeah.
We probably got like 5 or 6 boy names.
A
Like
lot of
3.
names.
It's probably like a section of shirt like about this thick and like this wide. It felt like it was like pushing against my lower back.
Weird.
Not like hard. Like I didn't feel like it wasn't necessarily pushing into my skin. It was resting against my skin.
Protect this place.
Okay.
Alright, so I protect this place.
Is your name Denise? Is Denise the one that protects the place?
Whoever said that about protecting this place?
She's dangerous.
I was just about to ask if whoever protects this place is their mother. The kid's mother. There might be a lot more going on here.
Yeah.
Because who said she's dangerous?
Yeah.
Because I had the theory she could be a witch. Yeah. We're not trying to bring any harm to this place. To
We are
the
just
children.
trying to talk. That is all.
We just want to have a conversation. That's all.
Lock.
That's the second
Again.
time we've got that.
Are you locked here? I'm sorry. Are you locked here?
If you are stuck here and you don't want to be, give us a sign and we can help you with that.
I know it's a stretch, but is my theory correct? And someone here was a witch or a witchcraft practitioner, and they were hung.
Sarig.
Sarig. About 3.5 minutes. What?
It couldn't be that. I was thinking maybe this like got stuck.
And the fabric.
Not at all.
Hold on. That was a weird little tapping noise. Because my first thought was maybe that was the fabric, like
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
got stretched and it was going back or something. That was a little odd. Let's see what Sarig is. Firmness, securement, sturdiness, steadiness. From salig, to depend upon, to trust. It's Old English. And it could mean sad or sorry.
My camera battery is about to die.
Oh my god, it is. You had 3.5 hours of battery on that. Just said sleeping a little bit ago, which I said maybe the kids are sleeping.
Oh
'Cause
wait, I need to.
we haven't gotten anything about them in a while. But it just before we started recording said soldier. Her grandfather's medals are in the other room.
Or
Somebody
was your
could-
husband?
No, I didn't.
Didn't what?
Were you trying to tell us that the kids are sleeping right now? Is that why you don't want to talk using the dowsing rods or anything? Because you want them to stay asleep?
The children play.
Did you just hear that, babe?
Did it say that children play?
Yep. They have been playing with us. We've been seeing them peek around the corner at us. I'm sorry if we are keeping them awake. We just want to talk to you guys, though.
Please go left.
Did you just hear that?
Please go left,
Yeah.
like upstairs.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Do you want us to go upstairs? Is that what you mean by please go left? Make a noise upstairs or on the steps to let us know that's where you want us to go.
Hazel.
It said Hazel. We got that name last time too.
Yeah, that could be a bad thing.
Or it could be my eyes again.
Yeah.
Were you talking about my eyes or is that a name? Ooh, I just got a really bad chill.
Good or bad?
I don't know. It like went through my whole body.
Did you hear me?
I didn't hear you. Can you make another noise or something so then I can make sure that I do? If you really want us to hear you, touch one of our devices. Look, again, you just have to get close to it. That's all.
Floorboards.
It just have floorboards.
Floorboards?
Yeah.
Are there floorboards in there?
Yes.
Okay, there was in here too. I just wanted to see.
The floorboards are really squeaky, so if you walk on them, we'll know that you're here.
Have memories.
Do you have memories here? Did you grow up in this house or in this area?
Clamor.
Clamor. What's that mean?
That just means like a ruckus.
You just made a ruckus. Literally right is... Are you positive? Double check for me.
I'm pretty certain. With that spelling too, Clamor.
Double check.
I am.
Because if that is what that means...
Elder.
So clamor. A loud and confused noise, especially that of people shouting vehemently.
I wonder if we're being too loud.
I was just about to say that. I was going to say elder. Merlin. It is the childhood home of Merlin.
I was just asking if they grew up here. Like...
Are speaking to Merlin? Yeah, no, in all forms of literature, that's the home of Merlin the wizard.
We're talking about them being a witch.
Nobody talks to us.
There might be someone else here before we address that.
Okay.
It actually means something else from like West Saxon Old English. An elder parent, head of a family, or a senior man.
Fractura.
Oh my god.
Lots of Old English and Latin. That's just bone fracture.
Is that maybe...
The neck.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
A bone or crack in something hard, especially a bone.
Also, you said nobody talks to you. I am so sorry to hear that.
We know Kevin and Lisa can be a little difficult.
Yeah,
with
we
that.
know they aren't the nicest to you guys probably, but we are here to talk to you. Talk to us as much as you want. And again, let us know that you're here. You can touch us. You can knock on... That was us. You can knock on stuff. Just let us know that you were here. Maybe now we're hearing about her husband as well. That was a soldier.
Maybe.
And that's why that
Eildor.
one... Yeah. A senior man.
Head of the family.
Can you confirm that we are correct in what we are saying right now? That we are speaking to two children, a mother who practiced witchcraft,
Everett.
Again.
and a man that was a soldier that was possibly your husband or father or something along those lines.
I'm not aggressive.
That's actually kind of perfect to what I was about to say. I was going to say, if you are practicing witchcraft, or were practicing witchcraft, or anything about that, I was actually going to say that you don't have to be worried about us being worried or uncomfortable about that. We don't care that you were doing that.
I somewhat practice it.
Lightly, yeah.
Very, very lightly.
Lily.
Like the flower or a name?
Tristitia.
Interesting.
Yeah, let me find out what language this is. Latin. Sadness, sorrow, melancholy. From Tristis, sad, Ischia.
You don't have to be sad. We are here to talk and hopefully bring you some sort of peace and comfort. And again, we can help you to move on. You do not have to be here. If that is what you want, you just have to give us a sign and we will help you to pass over. If you want us to stop right now and help you to pass over and free you from here, from this place, please give us some sort of sign. Make one of our devices go off. Knock on something, tug on one of our shirts, do something to let us know. After I said, do you want us to stop? Do you want silence? Do you want us to stop?
Sleep, yeah. If you want us to leave, We'll respect that because
You just have to give us a sign for us to know for sure, though.
Yeah.
Again, please, you clearly have a good bit of energy to be able to speak to us through this device.
And you can pull more if you need to.
All we are asking is please set off one of our devices. There's one right here, and there's one at the top of the stairs over this way. Or knock on something, touch one of us. Do anything just to give us a for sure sign that you want us to leave. Because we will leave.
We want to be on good terms with you because we'd like to come back here and speak with you again. So we want to prove that we're trustworthy.
Again, we mean no disrespect or harm. We are just trying to talk to you.
Private.
Do you want to talk to us in private?
You know what else that could mean? The soldier.
That is true. Do you want us to go upstairs? Did I just hear you up there? Are you trying to get us to go up there so you can speak to us in private? My eyes are watering a little bit. I think I just heard from over there. It was 4. It went. And my eyes water real bad.
I didn't hear it.
Well,
Was it
yeah,
like super light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Okay. Well, nope. Don't like that.
Sorry, that's a little too far.
Yeah. We
This is
don't practice that.
yeah, not quite.
We personally don't practice anything that involves sacrificing. We're not about that.
Runa.
What's that?
That's a pretty name if that's a name. The state of being destroyed or ruined.
So, sacrificed. You could
It's
argue.
Latin.
I don't like that it's a bunch of Latin.
When we watch the Twin Paranormal videos, and like you can hear it on the camera, everything, and there's stuff that comes sprinting at them like dun 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 dun. I would die.
No, I would literally have a heart attack.
Like I would just drop dead. That would be horrifying. Like I don't know how I'd react to that.
Yeah. Especially that one that
In
we
the
recently.
woods,
Yeah.
where you can hear the. There's a soldier father.
We got mummy and daddy.
Yeah.
It said mummy.
There's definitely an older, like, it's not just the 2 kids, though,
Yeah.
from the responses we were getting. So, I don't think that's us. Because we also got Eildor, which apparently
Yeah.
means a senior man, a parental figure. There could be a soldier dad involved.
What is that? I don't know any of these words.
Because they're Latin.
Could it be the Latin version of delirious, maybe?
That should be coming up then, if that's a thing.
Luridus. Ixidium.
That's the 3rd one in a row.
And pretty quickly after each other as well.
The setting of the sun.
That seems like some witchcraft shit.
Well, that's confusing because whenever I scroll down, it starts to say, oh yeah, military destruction of towns or armies, ruin, demolition, subversion, overthrow. Yeah, it's leaning more towards into the destruction side of things. So,
Interesting.
delirious, pale yellow, destruction. An explosion?
I don't know, man. Can you be a little more specific? We don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Pollutus.
That's definitely a pollute thing. Also, I thought I heard something moving over here. Contaminated, violated, dishonored, desecrated, polluted, having been violated, dishonored.
Invoke.
Invoke means to, like, call upon something.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Latin getting thrown around, and she protects this place, and she said we should probably potentially leave.
If you want us to leave, just give us a for sure sign, knock on something, set off a device, touch one of us, do anything, just so we know for sure, or say something through here. Tell us to get out. and we will leave. We want to be as respectful as possible.
Explore.
Is that you saying that you want us to go upstairs? Because we haven't been up there yet. So do you want us to go upstairs?
I'm outside.
I don't like the window being open now.
And that's not ground level.
Still.
Are you going to explore outside? Are you going to go for a walk?
Oh, that was you.
He scares people.
What?
Did you not just hear that?
No.
That's exactly what I heard. A scratch on this wall. Just like that.
Sandwich.
That's blood.
Are you sure?
I'm sanguine. That means blood.
Explore. Again. That was right here.
I heard it over there. It's so weird how weird.
It was 110% right here.
Do you have anything that you feel like you need to tell us? That's like important, like dire, that you need to tell us.
Listen carefully.
We're listening. That was right over here. That was right at the bottom of the stairs.
That was loud.
That was right at the bottom of the stairs. Thank you for that. Thank
that-
you for letting us know that you're here.
Is that what you wanted us to listen for?
I'm in the trees.
We got that last time too. When we-
Was it I'm in the trees or was it the forest?
I think we got both.
We got the forest for sure.
There's trees all along there.
Oh yeah, and I'm outside.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 explorers.
Should we leave?
Should be scared.
Are we gonna get chased off of another investigation?
Yeah. Is there something here that wants to harm us?
Top.
Maybe upstairs?
Top floor.
Yeah.
Something to be scared of up there.
I want to test something real quick. I'm going to ask you a question, and if you can, do for yes and for no. Do you want us to leave? Did you hear that?
Upstairs.
Yeah. 2 knocks?
I'm gonna... I don't know what that's about.
Cave.
I don't know what cave is about, but I want to be respectful. That was cool, but I want to be respectful.
We are going to leave now. I just want to say thank you for speaking to us, though.
Being patient with us.
We appreciate it. Last question, and again, 2 knocks for yes and 1 knock for no. Would you be okay with us burning sage and cleansing the house and ourselves?
Did you hear something? I didn't.
I think I heard 1 knock. Let me ask again, just to be sure. And again, to repeat, it's for yes and for no. Are you okay with us saging the house?
We're done. You heard like 1,000,000 knocks, right? That was the bed. That was bed springs creaking.
I think that was a sound outside.
I heard the bed springs creaking. Did you also hear like the 5 knocks from all around the house?
I heard a ton of shifting. After I said, like, I redid it.
I heard like, it was like 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Like
I didn't hear all that, but
there
I
was one
heard
over
a
there.
ton of shifting upstairs.
I heard a lot of knocks from all around. I'm
going to ask one more time. Are you okay with us saging the house?
They killed me.
Oh, she's back. Yeah. I'm sorry that they did that to you. We were told, I think we've been told pretty clearly to leave, though.
Do you want us to stay and talk? We're gonna do the knocks again. Would you?
Emerge.
We think to be respectful, we should head out. So we're gonna pack up all of our stuff and get out of here. Once again, thank you to everyone who spoke with us. It is greatly appreciated. Hopefully we will be back if you guys are okay with that.
Hopefully we can figure out more of what's happening.
That is going to be it for this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on my post notifications. Once again, Jake also has a YouTube channel. He makes videos with his friends. It's gaming content. So if that's something you'd be interested in, I will leave that in the description below as well. But thank you guys for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye!